So how does the newly released Redmi K30, this is the 4G version with the Snapdragon 730G chipset, match up against the Note 8 Pro with that G90T chipset? I actually think that this version of the Redmi K30 is more a slightly bumped up Snapdragon version of the Note 8 Pro. The real flagship killer is yet to come. A quick test of app opening times to see which phone opens them quicker. Social media and shopping apps aren't going to have much difference, but I did notice that each time the Note 8 Pro was a little bit quicker at opening each of the apps. It's not a big difference, but when it comes to bigger games with longer opening screens, the difference was bigger. The MediaTek chipset opened each and every app before the Redmi K30 with that Snapdragon 730G. I then performed the test to a timer, opening each app twice to test how quick the phone was and also how good the phone was at managing RAM. Shock results here. The first round was quicker on the Note 8 Pro, but the second round was quicker on the Redmi K30. Why is that? Because I had to reload a few apps in the Note 8 Pro. Both of these phones are rocking 6GB of RAM. But as you can see when I'm testing the RAM here, most apps are still open on all of the phones. But when we get to QQ Music, the Note 8 Pro had to reload it and it was still in memory on the K30. Going forward through some more apps, the Note 8 Pro does keep up in most of them, but you can see here when I am reloading NBA on the K30, it's still in memory and it has to reload again on the Note 8 Pro. A strange result because they both have 6GB of RAM and they're both updated to the latest versions of MIUI 11 that are available on each device. But for whatever reason, the Note 8 Pro had to reload a few apps and the K30 Pro didn't have to reload any. Another huge difference between the phones is the display, the 120Hz specification on the Redmi K30. Not many apps even support this yet. At the launch event, Redmi said Toutiao, which is a Chinese news app, does support it. Yes, I did notice some difference, but as we go into 2020, 120Hz is going to become more useful. Moving on to KineMaster, exporting a 1080p 5-minute video. That is all the phones are capable of exporting. And the MediaTek chipset absolutely trounced the Redmi K30's 730G chipset. And to put this bed once and for all, let's just do Antutu on the phones and see what we get. I've had the Redmi Note 8 Pro for a while now, and honestly playing games on it is really smooth. And it is definitely keeping up with the 730G in the K30. And in any case, according to the Antutu Benchmark, it does score a little bit higher than the Redmi K30. As you can see, there is very little between these two phones. The unlocking method is different though. You have that side-mounted fingerprint sensor on the Redmi K30 versus the one on the back on the Note 8 Pro. There's no difference in unlocking times on either of the fingerprint sensors. It's just that the position is different. I personally prefer it on the side over it on the back. In fact, these two phones are so evenly matched. You just get that high refresh rate, slightly faster charging, and a different screen setup on the Redmi K30. Two fantastic phones, and obviously we await the brand new 5G version of the Redmi K30 and the flagship killer coming next year. Subscribe for all the latest tech news and latest tech videos. That's it for now, but I'll see you in the next one.